guys, so I've been wanting to do this video for you guys for a while now, and that is telling you guys about leopard geckos. So if you guys are wanting a leopard gecko or learn more about leopard geckos, this video is for you. First of all, obviously they need something to live in. So the tank that I have is a 10-gallon tank. If I were to have 2 leopard geckos, then I would have a 20-gallon tank. I would never advise having two boys, a boy and a boy in a tank. I would have a boy and a female, or 2 females would work fine. In the tank, you straight. I prefer the reptile carpet because they're the most easy to clean, but the coconut fiber substrate would probably be the most beneficial to them. In the tank you need 2 hides, one on the cold side, one on the warm side. On the warm side you want a heating pad underneath so that they have a heating spot. They like the room temperature, that's probably their optimum temperature, but they do like a warm spot in their tank. So you want a heating pad underneath the tank. This is a glass tank bottom, so it works fine to have it under the tank, or you can put it in the tank, whichever works best for you. You want a food dish in there with water. It needs to be a shallow water because these guys can drown themselves, and that's not good for anybody, so don't do that. That's pretty much all they need in their home. Food wise, you can feed them they only eat live food. You can feed them crickets, mealworms. I feed mine dubia roaches. They really like the dubia roaches. They're my personal favorite because they live the longest, so that makes them less expensive to have because they'll live, so they'll be able to eat them without them dying, before them dying. So plus they're easier to eat. They don't hop around, and they're not as quick. They're easier to digest. They're just best for them overall. Personally, if you don't have them in your area to purchase, you can order them online. I very highly advise dubia roaches for any reptile. Now that I'm done ranting about dubias, this is Casper, my albino leopard gecko. The other thing that I didn't mention about feeding them is that you want to do the calcium supplement. They don't need any lighting, but UVB lighting, he's crawling in my sleeve. UVB lighting is beneficial either way. They just don't need it because they are nocturnal. But yeah, one thing that I would definitely be advised about before buying them is that their tail can come off, and it's a very painful and tough process to go through with them, but they're definitely worth it. Their tail will come off if they get spooked too easily. So yeah, that's pretty much the only before you buy, I would say. These guys are really easy to take care of, very inexpensive to take care of and to buy. So these are great first-time pets, even like before dogs or cats, because they're so easy to care for. This is a great first reptile if you're thinking about getting a reptile. And they're definitely becoming my favorite lizard, and lizards are my favorite animal in the whole entire world. But they are super cute, super easy. So yeah, let's do Casper. I hope this was beneficial for you guys. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.